Good morning, it's Tuesday and I'm on my way into the office. Part of my routine in the mornings is doing a Duolingo. My brother married a German girl last year and yes, I've been doing one lesson on the way in, and what I've been finding is that if I do that without making any silly mistakes, then generally I'm actually pretty fresh for the trading day. If I'm making like lots of spelling mistakes and losing all the Duolingo hearts, then I'm more likely to be a bit more all over the place with my thinking at work. And so, I find that is actually quite a useful tool to understand how tight you need to be with your risk during the day. So far so good. Let's see you in the office. So there are two things I'm looking at this morning. First is the poor lows on the bonds. So German Bund hit a poor low at 3 TPO ledge on Thursday last week. Yesterday, responsive seller stepped in, leaving a tail above 169.12s. So if we can find a sell today, we can push through. The risk here is that the profiles aren't looking that great, so there's obviously a chance that we could find a buyer and this could fail. The other thing is oil, where the market's now bid up. We're in an inside week, really close to the highs. The auction this week is a little bit different to last week, where the profiles, if you look at the weekly profile, it's like bid, base, bid, base. So if this is suggesting that we've got a bit more of an initiative buyer, that would be a change, whereas in the weeks prior we've got these nice like tapered lows on the profile, suggesting that the biggest participant in the market was like a passive buyer. So if we've got a change and we've got a bit more initiative, then we can drive. Yesterday's bid had pretty low volume, so ideally if we are just saying this good break here, we want to see good volumes come in on this inside week break. Alright, let's see what happens. Alright, so this is Tom. He's going to talk us through what he did this morning on oil.
We've got that 178.75 on at 65s. Right. That's sort of, my thinking was this was going to act as a magnet for the market. And you see that sort of liquidity come on. The market is hunting liquidity, and I'm pretty sure I've clicked in by now.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Stop below that LVN. You've got 94 at 63. So you're seeing liquidity come on the offer. And then you just see it go.
No. I'm in Camden, just going to do a little 5k lap. I was thinking, I've been recording these streams for 3 trading sessions now, and in each session I've missed the trades I wanted to take. Now this brings me to a really important point, which is how important routine is. Obviously this change in my routine has affected my performance as a trader. So now that I've recognised it, I'm going to do a couple of things. First is that I'm going to set my watch forward, give me a bit more time so that I'm settled when I get to the trading session. And then second is go over the trades that I'm screwed up yesterday, because there's still important learnings from them. So let's have a look at that when we get back to the office. Just before the oil cash open yesterday, it flagged at the lows, and then the key price action clue for the reversal was that it had a failed auction below this just before, like seconds before the cash open, and then we had an open drive. I'll show you on the ladder, watch out, it's fast. Oil is the black ladder, are you ready? Okay, so you're about to see it pop below, and there you go. And now we're moving to the cash session and we're starting to see some buying. Alright guys, that's it for today. Hopefully you caught that oil move on the JPCOA. Pretty big offer. Hope you had a good day trading, and I will see you tomorrow morning bright and early.